Welcome, everyone. Tonight we are doing something new, something a little special. We're going to be doing some coaching lessons. From now on, we're going to be doing coaching on this channel, Lord the Haddock's coaching channel. And tonight we're coaching Chasing Polaris. Chasing Polaris is an amazing battler. He just wanted a few fine-tuning of the mid-games scenarios. So let's get straight into the battle, people. All right, I'm back. You ready to do this?
Oh, look.
Let's do it.
Meetings.
Oh, don't worry. The classic finding opponent.
Doing moles.
Dude, I cannot believe that you ran into a mole every battle that set.
It's the algorithm, dude. Pokieke was right.
Pokeak was right. Shout out to Pokeak videos.
God, dude. Can't stand that shit.
I like the... Yeah, because with mole, we just switch immediately. Switch immediately to the mammal swine. And I mean, because worst case scenario, you pull out their fighter, which then you just bring in your Dragonite afterwards, clean it up. So.
And then I can pressure the Excadrill.
Yep.
And then in the back, they'll usually have some kind of water or fairy.
Yeah, you just don't shield, throw the nukes, and then... Oh my god, it's Yusei.
Yeah, this is my third time queuing against him this season.
Is he
I think
running
I
Waterfall?
stay in here for a bit of this.
Yeah, because
his Aquatail's not going to do much, but...
It's Dragon Tail. So this Dragon Tail is chunking, but he's got a shield, I would assume.
Interesting.
Yeah.
6, 7...
I wouldn't.
He
shield
went to
it.
11.
Yeah. I just wouldn't shield it because Bulldoze. Ooh, because Bulldoze hurts, but it doesn't hurt nearly enough.
So this is a bit cautionary for him because now he knows that I have this and he can't just freely bring in his Gary.
Yeah, I mean he can because he's probably gonna bring it in, throw 2 more Dragon Tails, and then throw something, but. He brings in Excadrill. So he throws right once he gets it.
He's going to try to swap here on this Earthquake.
I would just throw the Psychic no matter what.
I didn't even think about that. That's good. That's a good strategy.
Because now he knows that you're closer, so it forces him to throw. So obviously just let this go down. Because he... And then just bring in the Mammal.
I know what he's going to do. He's going to swap in the Aquatail here.
Yep.
No. He wants me to use my energy.
Not a bad play. Might be smart just to, right after this, immediately switch to D-Knight. Yep. Yep, and that should be GG's.
Well played, Haddock.
Because his win con was to farm you down and then throw because you still had the shield. Because I like throwing the Psychic there on the Excadrill because... Or you obviously have to go to the Earthquake, but throwing the Psychic there, A, it can get a defense fall. B, he knows that if you're running Psychic, you're definitely running Earthquake for mirrors. And then it puts him in the scenario where he can't farm as much because he's like, oh no, I got to... He still can threaten Earthquake now.
Yeah,
All right, let's get
I'll
into the next one.
consider that for sure.
Hey, it's Mike.
It's Mike. Hey, Mike.
Extra.
Mole.
How? This
Okay.
is 7 for 7.
18, 27, 36,
Whoa.
1,
Whoa.
28. He left with
I'm sorry.
shoot.
That
I
that
think
threw me. That threw me really far off because he has to shield. I
I'm not
just.
gonna shield this.
Yeah, you just let it go and try to pull the next shield, right?
If he boosts, I'm kind of fucked though.
IVs don't matter until they matter, people.
This is a 93%. Still putting in work.
All right. Well,
Oh my god, dude. 2
so
shields.
hello.
He's at 6, I want to say.
Yes.
7, 8.
This is. Hear me out on this.
This
Don't shield it.
this is Dragon Claw, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Excadrill is shield reliant.
Yeah. And then just immediately swap to Metagross.
Okay.
Or throw one Dragon Breath and then do it. Oh!
You wanted to catch there? He definitely knows this is yeah.
So look out for the swap on him. I would just double shield. I mean, there's no point in not.
What would he have in the back? A fairy? A
I
flyer?
think it's a. I want to say it's a Togekiss. What?
1, 2, 3.
Just go to
Somebody
a
made a
hard.
video.
M. Reese was going around saying that Melodic is huge. Is going to be Pog.
4, 5. I'll let him get to 1 surf.
Let's see how much this does and then play from there.
He needs 4 more. 1,
Switch.
2.
Switch.
3.
Oh.
Okay. Let's do that. And then oh, that did more than I thought it would. Yeah, I thought I
No,
had
no,
more
no. You're
energy
fine.
than I did.
You're fine. You're fine. So he threw this. He played that really well, though. Never mind. I thought he did better.
I
I
thought
guess
he
he
had more
swung.
energy than that as well. Because he
I
saved
guess
one.
he. Maybe he didn't though. Because think about it. He dumped 2 of them. He pulled both your shields. Maybe he only left with 1. Mudshot.
Hmm. Yeah, no then. All I know is that Psychic is kind of tying up these water matchups that would otherwise be pretty hard.
Yeah. My only critique on the last one is your switch clock came up when you had once you threw that psychic. I would have just went in with the Dragonite once it was up.
And force him to throw.
I'll go to Mamoswine actually, weirdly.
Not the best, but we can play around it. He
It's been
just
so
reached
long.
54, I think.
Yeah. Because he said he should just be 1 below you.
63.
I mean, you live 1, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And he threw because he doesn't know what's going on. So I would just let this go because there's
And he's
no
going to have
point.
Gyarados in the back.
So just weigh the clock out completely and then bring in Dragonite. We're going to try for a hardcore, just slowly build up and then go for the hurricane. 3, 4. Oh, beautiful. He didn't get it. Just switch him.
3. That is not what I like to see.
No, that's not good. But you're going to get shields on this. And I mean, you can easily shield one.
This Togekiss is slow.
I was going to say, it's the classic, you're going to regret not shielding type of thing. So now I'll let this one go, get the next psychic off, and let's hope he doesn't, hope he shields.
Unfortunately, since I'm not a Shadow Dragonite, I don't think the Hurricane's going to do quite enough to the Togekiss, even assuming I can clear this Snorlax.
I'll just go.
I'm going to shield this,
Yeah, I
because,
was gonna
like, I'm
say,
dead either way.
He's not going to throw a move. This was just kind of a, I mean, this was just kind of a hard team. He had like a perfect answer for everything.
Champ? No,
Oh.
not quite. GG's, trainer. Thank you for the hard counter.
Well, I mean, if you want to think about it, though, he had very little health left on his Togekiss, and probably a Dragon Claw's worth on his Snorlax. So if we could have, I mean, I don't even know what we could have done, but just like a little bit more damage on the Togekiss, you would have been able to farm down and then throw the Dragon Claw into the Snorlax and win. So arguably, that was a really close game for being all hard counters.
For sure. Like, I was thinking my only way to win is to farm him down with Dragon Breaths and then throw that claw into Snorlax, but...
Yep. And, I mean, inversely, say if we would have tried to save the shield for the Ancient Power, it wouldn't have mattered because then you would have died between the charms and the body slam damage.
Did he have one banked? I don't remember.
No. Because he threw...
Oh, you mean from earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Waterfall one time?
Pretty neutral.
One time, waterfall.
Interesting.
He let you throw first. Unless, oh, I guess he could just be going to the crunch.
Crunch. I'm gonna get Aqua-tailed. I don't really mind.
Yeah. I would say it's only a okay move in like the lower leagues. It still hurts. Don't get me wrong, but...
Okay, that's a bit of a problem.
He doesn't know. He's not switching out. Because now you're going to either kill, so I just go like 1 or 2 over. Yep, beautiful. Mole. He didn't throw. And he shields. So he's at 8. That's what I counted. Probably Dragonite to soak.
9.
And you
I
don't
can barely take this.
Okay. I couldn't remember how much it does. And he can't farm you down.
No, kill's alright.
So he'll be energy dry after this. I mean, you're going to have to shield. Oh. I guess that doesn't...
I'd have to shield one of them either way, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, this is the first. Yikes. He had double Metagross counters in the back.
The whole team technically.
Yeah, true.
Well, I guess if it was Waterfall, it would, but Gyarados
It's still
can
not a
still
fun
chip it
match.
too.
Ever since the introduction of Aquatail, that match isn't fun for.
Okay. Let's try this again.
So the only ones that you're really losing now with this team are ones that are bringing teams that just like beat it.
Okay,
Maybe
so
your
he
own
obviously has
Mamoswine.
a Metagross answer in the back. I'm going to go to my own, yeah. 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 50. He throws immediately. I don't know about this swap from him.
I
He's at
mean,
39 energy on this Snorlax. He's at 30 on the Mamoswine.
it is a very odd swap because he's gonna have to.
And this is a Body Slam.
Yeah,
He's not Shadow, so I don't have to worry about being licked down. Yeah, he'd have to shield twice here. And Dragon Claw hurts Mamoswine.
it was an awkward swap. Togekiss in the back, maybe. He can't be double weak, right?
Oh, I see what he's trying to.
He knows his
I'm gonna
IVs.
shield this.
Oh,
That's not good. But
yeah.
well, let's think. He needs anti-water in the back. So you might be right about. Did you say Dragonite earlier?
I said Togekiss, but then oh,
Interesting.
5,
He's already at it.
6, yeah.
That was 7.
Ugh.
And it was kind of weird. He didn't have a good doesn't really have a good water answer in this team.
It's not a really good Togekiss answer. Like other than the Mamoswine, but the Mamoswine it like shields up if it's on the lead. What do you do? Like you stay in, obviously, but it hurts.
I mean, he played it very smart. He was playing 4 shields knowing that I would try to go for alignment there. And he
Yeah,
has an aggressive closer like that in the back.
shields down. That's just rough.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I could have predicted that comp.
I would say I haven't seen that. That was a very yeah. Cause so say if you have a Dragonite in the lead, like you did, but a Metagross in the back, or yeah, like if you had Dragonite, Metagross, Togekiss, like you're that's a weird one. He doesn't really have a good Gyarados answer,
Waterfall, anyway, or Swampert.
but he didn't run Mole, so I gotta respect that. Togekiss.
At this point, I'd rather see this than another mole, so
Yeah. Swap is so weird to me.
Okay, he needs anti-fire, anti-steel, possibly a Swampert, possibly a... What is that thing called? That,
Extras?
God, why can't I remember the name for... Yeah, some kind of dragon. The ground dragon.
Go jump.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
So if you pull a shield, you're gonna outpace. Especially once he did a couple. So shields.
Let's see how hard he fights for alignment here.
So if he double shields this, I'm gonna say be crazy. Oh my god.
And farm down with Metagross all the
Metagross,
way.
yeah.
I'm not going to shield the superpower because I strongly suspect he has some kind of mud shotter in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Um
Hello? Is he gonna superpower now?
he I would assume.
What the
Wait,
hell?
he has return. It's a purified one.
Return Snorlax? Bro. 2, 3. I need to throw before 5. 4. Actually, I should just throw now
Yeah,
because I can't
just
afford
throw.
to take any more damage.
As weird as it sounds, go
I'm gonna go
immediately.
right to
Yep.
Dragonite. I think I'm dead either way if he gets the AP boost, but
I'll say if he gets the ancient power boost.
no, he somehow
No.
did that. You saw what happened
Yeah.
there, right? It's like where it sneaks, but it doesn't sneak until after the charged move.
Yeah. And he threw the charge move, so I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Let me check something on PV Poke.
Because I was gonna say it should get to that.
That isn't a great Dragonite, but I don't know if that makes the difference. Yeah, theoretically, I should reach the Hurricane. Maybe what happened was I transferred a Charm. No, because I swapped immediately, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you should have gotten it with one left. You should have been able to take. You would have died after throwing it, and then it would have just been two. Because he gets it at the same time, but he already had some energy on. Yeah, and I mean, even if you go, let's just say it's a 13, 13, 13 one. Yeah, you should still, even with a 13, 13, 13. Waterfall, one time. He
Nope.
started out a little behind, though.
Okay, what I'm thinking about doing here is... Okay, throw that.
Interesting.
1,
Three.
I tried to
Oh, I
swap.
saw that, yeah. You can farm down if this is, yeah. So it's a crunch. Beautiful.
Rock
So
Slide.
he threw right once he got it.
Drill Run. He doesn't know his typings.
I
Does
guess they're both
Mamoswine or
neutral.
Excadrill win CMP? He's one
I
off of
assume it's
the Rock
Excadrill,
Slide.
but
Oh, that's huge.
Whoa. What?
Yeah,
That was weird.
that's a weird team comp. He's
Excadrill
at
wins TNT,
36,
by the way.
45, 54, 63, 72, 81. I'm going to
So I
shield
would,
this.
yeah, I was gonna say I would shield this to get this off.
Hello? 90?
Oh
Yeah, it was over tap.
no, this actually. So you don't do anything and then go into Metagross.
This is too soon for an earthquake. I don't need to shield this.
One time. Oh, let's go. So obviously no shield here.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
Let's
hydroed.
fucking go.
We called
Let's fucking go,
it.
dude. Let's fucking go. Barely salvaged this set, but I
Hey,
learned a little bit.
you came in like two of those games. I mean, in my mind, were unwinnable. Because I mean, think about it. You had two games. Two of those games so far were literally hard counter, hard counter. Where it's just like, well, okay,
Togekiss.
because you had two Togekiss leads, and that's just not fun.
I'm
Hello.
almost wondering. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna do what I usually do, soften this thing up, and go into Mamoswine.
That's too soon for an earthquake. It doesn't shield.
Okay. He's at superpower. He's gonna be at the second body slam right now. Plus one lick. So I guess 75 is about.
Yeah. Oh, give or take. Do you live a superpower from here? You have to,
I
right?
definitely live a superpower.
And he's not Shadow. Body slam.
The next one's gonna be superpower.
But I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
Unless he's running Earthquake. That's superpower. Oh, you live that way better than I was thinking. And you should live the two counters. So you're going to be able to threaten. One, two. So the Daddy Hacks is at.
3.
So he's at 21. I mean, this was a coin flip.
Big balls. Big balls. Nope. He's ahead, so he just goes for it. I probably should have thought of that.
You never
I
know,
don't think
though.
there's much of a win con here, but
I would say that's kind of. It's kind of rough either way.
yeah, I don't think there's a win con here.
No.
Especially not there. Okay.
Can't believe you didn't shield that.
So, post-mortem, I think I could have anticipated that since he was a turn or two ahead, he would have just gone for the nuke.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not 100%, but Yeah, I'm thinking a bit like Rob on like how they're gonna nuke after the fact, but in the moment, I'm not reaching that conclusion fast enough.
Yeah. Well, I was in the same in my head. I'm just like, well, if he throws it, I mean, it's such a hard coin flip to read because I mean, everyone plays that differently. So you could have three people that understand that, three people that don't. You know?
Especially in this elo range, you can really just get anything.
Yeah. Like if you're playing up in the 3300s, you shield. You know, because you know that they understand that they're ahead on energy.
1, 2, 21, 28, 35.
5. I wouldn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, I don't shield this.
Yeah.
It hurts, but it's not gonna.
He can't counter you down afterwards. It's such a weird thing to say.
Okay.
And I think with the Snorlax, I would never shield the first one. Once you, because you're gonna go into the mammal swine.
What the?
What the?
He really wants that Dragonite dead? Question mark.
Yeah. Swampert in the back? Yeah, I just wouldn't shield this. After I saw how much it did the last one, it's not Shadow. He's probably gonna, yeah. So now you can shield the next one.
Build up a little bit and
Yep.
then threaten the Haxorus.
Throw 3 or 4. Oh,
I'm gonna go for 5.
yeah. I mean, why not?
Okay.
You gonna bring Daddy Hacks in? You've already shielded a Dragon Claw. You've shielded the smallest move that we've thrown, sir. So he's at 1, and he dipped right once he got that. So
Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna hard swap here.
oh,
What the?
okay.
Excuse me, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay,
So he's at 70.
like last time.
He's gonna watch him bait now.
Okay.
No.
This is a really risky bait.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my only play at this point is to do it again.
Yep.
7, he was at 5 energy. That puts him at
Ooh. Oh. Okay, so this is gonna
1,
put
2,
him at
3, 4,
35. Saying
28 plus 49. He has a
so say
lot.
okay, but so saying best case scenario, he was at 100 energy through earthquake, so he's at 35. So I mean, I would just go in and throw the 1, 2, 3, 4, and you wouldn't see him. B.
Oh,
Beautiful.
shit. Yeah, I forgot how good like Metagross is when it has even just a little bit of an energy lead in that mirror match.
Rob was saying last night, he's just like, I'm not sure about Metagross. I think it's gonna be, I think moles and everything are gonna be everywhere. I'm like, they are, but you just bring in two things that lose to mole, take it out. Like two things that lose mole, one that don't. Metagross is still a menace in this. Dragonite, Togekiss.
Love to see it. 6,
What?
27,
Okay.
36, 45. I'm gonna
Not
shield
gonna,
this.
not gonna lie. Love seeing this here. He gave you the match that you wanted.
He threw
And it
Drill Run too. Just 2800s things, I guess.
Which one actually does more, to be 100%? Oh, no, drill runs play, actually, because of the ground typing. It's 2.33 damage per
Oh yeah,
energy.
you're right. You're right. I keep thinking that I keep forgetting that ground kind of tanks ice.
Perfect
I don't think
undercharge.
that undercharge helps me much, but
I mean, it does. I don't
definitely.
trust. I would say that helped because I definitely do not trust this game for one more lick. All right. I mean, from this point, it's
It's
kind
just
of obvious.
RPS.
Yeah.
This is why I
Because
hate using charmers.
GG's trainer. Where are you going to shield, bud?
Beautiful.
Why did he even stay in that long? As soon as I would have seen the Metagross, I'd have been like, deuces, you win, bud.
Yeah.
There we go. Big Seismitoad.
40 boy. I really wish I had the storage for this thing. It's just too spicy.
Dude, I don't know how you do it with 300. Like, that's just so insane to me. I literally looked through my trades that I have everything marked for trade. It literally is like 450.
Yeah, there are people who have more full odds shinies than I have storage. People are actually kind of crazy. I say that with full self awareness. Okay. All right. So what is that? 3 sets down.
Yes.
Finding Tokikisses.
Dude, as long as it's not moles. That guy, I can't believe he switched his mole on that. Like, in my head, I'm just like, okay, this is okay. This is where we want to see the mole.
He's having the same thought that I am, which is like, oh, it's ice. I'm gonna bring my rock steel type. I know it's ground steel, but like he can throw rock slides, you know. Okay, same old, same old.
Yeah.
He,
Whoa.
this is really not great, but it's not shadow, so there's that.
Uh, we literally played this scenario out, you know? So we just got to keep an eye on his energy.
Why
Whoa.
wouldn't he shield that? This is getting dangerous.
I mean, let's try it. Just double shield. I thought that one. That's not good.
No, but he knew I caught it. Okay, that complicates things.
Just bring in Dragonite, I guess.
70 minus 50, 20. The problem is he's not gonna.
Do that.
That I definitely wasn't expecting.
I don't think he can get to. He can't get to two bulldozes, can he? Yo,
It
he'll be
doesn't
able to get.
matter. He kills me with avalanche anyway.
Yeah. Or now hear me out. You just throw the psychic on cooldown. Oh, and you didn't have the hurricane, did you?
No,
That it wouldn't even
he's just gonna
show.
throw Meteor Masher.
Yeah. The no shield on the Machamp threw me off.
Now, what I find interesting is I've had this happen a couple times over the last. Well, okay, this is the second time this has happened in the past 3 days or so. They'll have energy, and I'll obviously have energy for at least a Dragon Claw there, right? But my charged moves don't even show up.
Yeah.
I can't deny the move. I can't deploy anything. They can just throw immediately.
I don't get that. I thought honestly that it was going to get better once they forced the update, to be honest with you. But now I'm seeing that it really kind of hasn't.
Yeah, like people meme about Niantic doing all this server maintenance, working on the game, but it really is kind of disappointing to just see them not address things like this in their dev diaries. Like I know it's the first one,
I'm
but
not going to lie. I don't think they understand what's wrong. Because I think that everyone at the company like is playing on like perfect, like stupidly good Wi-Fi and new phones, and they don't play like the GBL like as high like hardcore. So they may log in for a battle to test something like with a friend and not in the GBL servers, and they're just like everything works fine.
yeah, but that is kind of weird that he wouldn't have at least one person with their nose on the ground. Like Michael's got to know, right?
Oh, I think
You th-
you would think Michael would, yeah.
like it's his job to go out and be like, okay, the streamers and the content creators are talking about this. They're experiencing this. But maybe they don't tell him to do that. They don't tell him to look into that. And so, on his off time, it's not something he'd be looking at.
Well,
Like they have him
and
doing something else at Niantic.
I'm wondering if like it just goes back to that same thought process though, where like it's the classic my car's making this noise once I drive it down the road, but once you take it to a shop, it doesn't make the noise type of thing.
If I don't see it, it's not happening.
Well, you bring your car in and it doesn't do what you're saying the problem was, So then they can't diagnose what's going wrong because they can't like pinpoint it. You'd almost have to have like a Niantic employee like come to one of our streamers' houses and literally watch our phone and like somehow like hook it up to a device to figure out why it's doing what it says or we're saying.
Yeah, like actively debug
Yeah.
what's going through and what isn't. Weird that the queues have gotten this long all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Is
Like out of
everybody playing
nowhere.
Kanto? Come to think of it, what do I have for this? See this?
Yes.
This team is what got me to the 3300s
Really?
this season. In Halloween, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, you were doing that in open? That's awesome. I mean, I run crazy stuff in open, but that's crazy.
In G-Fisk Basty meta? Fuck no, dude. Hell no.
Hey, man, I ran Shadow Granbull in the G-Fisk Basti meta and was fine. Do
I
you
mean,
have.
you
And
can do that because he's got those amazing nukes, you know?
I think it's just. I can make one. Oh, I'm making a Shadow Granbull for Ultra League on stream tonight. Do you have an Alolan Graveler?
I do not.
Dang.
Uh, I do kind of want to try this, but I'm also afraid that I'm just going to get clapped by like CCO's super toxic team. We'll see.
What's CCO's team?
He ran Nidoqueen, XL Lickitung, and XL Chansey,
Oh my god.
and he still went negative.
Because people are countering that hard. I didn't run into a Chansey once I did my 4 sets. Like, at all. No. I ran into one. He safe swapped onto my Alolan Graveler. I got up to 100 energy, threw out Alolan Grimer, and then I like soft lost, then just came back in. He threw a Psychic at my Graveler. I shielded it, and that was the first shield that I used, and he literally just quit. Because I just threw the Stone Edge, and then it's just a Stone Edge Graveler is just rough for this meta.
So if I am going to see a Grav, I would
I
assume
I
Mew
only
is
saw one
eligible for
other.
this cup.
I only saw one other A
You
grab in
seeing
4
any
sets.
Charmers? I would assume they'd get pushed out by Nidoqueen.
I saw a couple of them. Saw a lot of Nidoqueen.
You know what? I'm going to try something
Go for it.
because
You
I
know I know
remember a
these
lot of
cups.
people talking about Alolan Sandshrew.
Do you have
So
one?
if people are using that, this is what I want to have in the front.
Yeah. I ran into a couple of those.
I don't think I want to use Marowak as a safe swap.
Which I never understand. So everyone assumes Chansey's going to be in the cup. I don't understand then why people lead Alolan Sandshrew, which you're going to want against the Chansey. And Chansey's not something that you lead. Chansey's a swap, like a hard swap. So like when people are leading the Alolan Sandshrew, I'm like, you got that in the wrong place, bud. I already am going to win just because you have bad alignment on this. I saw a couple Pidgeots also. None in the lead.
Interesting. Yeah, and that makes sense because they don't want to get walled right off the bat. It's the same with Obstagoon in ULPC. People stop leading it.
I let it. I drove that team into the ground.
You're a different breed, though. You and Nick both. Um,
I've made an art about the nuke bait like ratio.
just knowing when to go up to 80.
Yeah. And knowing what, and like in my mind it's all probability because I know like a Crobat lead in Ultra ULPC. I know that if I go up to it on lead with a Crobat, if it's a lead Crobat, they're going to shield 99% of the time. But if it's a switch, I know that there's a way less of a chance that they are going to shield because they think that I'm going to mess around with energy, go get a lot, dip, and then play the if I boost, I stay in, if I don't, I dip strategy.
When what you're really doing is just shooting it right out of the sky.
Yep.
Thoughts on this?
And it double legacy on the Seeking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Rank 2 Snorlax.
Ooh.
I think this is like 138. It's not a big deal. This is like 14 and double legacy. I just want to try this because I think this is where everyone's gone.
I
At least right now.
maybe would lead the Marowak if you're going to be swapping the Snorlax. Because I've seen more waters. All the waters that I've seen have been in the back, and everything that would, in theory, be resisted by the poison jabs and everything. Boom.
Okay, Beedrill, let's think. He needs anti-hypno, so I'd assume he's a normal type. What
Um,
the? Sir? Sir, are you okay? Sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has the rock slide. It
I'm
doesn't kill.
so confused. I would still shield.
No,
Oh
every
my
champ baits.
god!
ECB, every champ baits.
What is... Fire blast him.
No, I can't. What?
Is he
What?
is he triple weak? Is he triple weak to this? He thought you were gonna bait.
Okay. So I'm just gonna throw. I'm gonna try to throw the move.
Throw and then switch to Snorlax. Or
Be
shit, you
drawn.
could probably be drill, yeah. Or seeking.
I mean, I could go anything at this point, really.
Yeah. It's one of the clone ones, so you know it has Hydro Cannon.
Yeah, I'm much more comfortable with it aligned with the seeking, although it doesn't really matter at this point.
And there's the quality lag.
I probably survive this.
I mean, it's gonna hurt, but you're at least gonna get it off. Yeah. Who is gonna
Farm
shield
down with
first?
Blastoise.
Well, I mean, bring. Oh, I was gonna say bring in Marowak just so he throws energy.
Are
Shield the
you
potential
coaching me
skull
to be a
bash.
troll?
Well, I mean, you have to, right? Oh my god. You had
How
shields,
about
but
that?
I love how I literally said, I'm just like, all right, the things that are going to lose to Marowak are probably going to be in the front, and I've seen Waters in the back a lot. And sure enough, Beedrill in the front, Blastoise in the back.
Yo, I'm giving this coaching session 5 stars on Groupon. Just saying. I uh I enjoyed my experience. I think you prepared me very well for this meta and the one match of it I played.
You know that I'm also going to, because I'm way more comfortable in Kanto Cup, I'm gonna try to tell you to meme whatever you can. I think that he thought that you were gonna bait with a Bone Club, and then he was gonna pull either Shield or Life off of it with that.
I think I can actually risk the ball here. No,
Three,
no, I can't.
5, 6, 7. Am I crazy or is that just 49 energy?
Well, it's 5 to Shadowbone, which is 15. So that means he must have thrown early, right?
Yeah, that's what. So this could be a Shadow. Did you just get a Shadow Ball?
Oh, he's not going to
He
let me
threw.
superpower for free. Fine. I'm thinking we trade shields here, but I could be wrong.
I assume he's gonna shield. Yeah. So he's at 4? Or no, he would be at 6, 5, 6. Beautiful. He must have been at 6.
What the? One
Water
in
in the
the
back.
world? This is just a
3.
poison fang. Yeah, he can't have a Shadow Ball by now.
Yeah. That was just 5. That's 35 energy.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump right to Seeking and debuff. This is bad.
No, it's not. Good timing. I think you're fine because you're gonna because you guys both have shields. You just yeah, you just let this or you shield this. You throw the next icy wind. You get his shield, and then you you have the shadow bone banked. Come down, and then you.
As long as he doesn't catch, then.
But you're gonna put him at. Yeah, that would be suck. Also, I don't know if this kills anymore.
It probably does. Seeking's pretty glass. Pray for me, Haddock.
I think you live one wing attack. That's all I got to say. Oh, you do for sure.
Holy shit, dude.
Told you. I've realized, like, that I'm way more comfortable being that close to death than a lot of trainers.
I was sweating a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Literally in my head, I'm just like, yeah, you're fine. Like, I don't know what you're worried about. The only thing that made me a little nervous was I thought you had the Shadow Bone. So you could just come in and immediately throw it.
I think I had to bail immediately because of that poison thing.
I thought that, for some reason in my head, I thought that the fire spin went through. So once you bailed, that it gave it to you. It gave you the energy, but then you got the next one on and you're just starting on Seeking. But either way, it worked.
Sorry to mute my mic.
Oh, no worries.
Has everyone who could kill me killed me, and vice versa? Say, when do you go live?
Whenever we're done with this.
Okay, I mean, I'm fine with closing out after this set if you don't mind.
I mean, if you want to, it's cool with whatever. I mean, this is content for me, so either way.
All right, well, I guess I'll just write it out then.
Stimpy.
You idiot!
Oh wow, we are in this league. Well, I mean,
Didn't I lose the last one of these?
I can't remember what they had in the back though. I'm literally trying to like in my head. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Metagross, and I lost the mirror.
Yeah.
I was like, why did I lose that? It's because I gave him an energy advantage.
Yeah, dude, every single one is the same. Now you're gonna want to go a little bit over, I would say. I thought that was early, but
Oh, damn it. Okay, now I definitely need to throw now.
so if you know, fun trick in situations like that, if you know that you're lagging and you know that you win CMP, smash that charge boom button.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Same way with
Because it
switches.
just
Whoa.
okay.
I guess. Yeah. So I
So
mean,
he
he's
just
at the.
switches straight into Metagross, right?
No. Go.
No, I mean he switches straight into Metagross after
He's
he
gonna.
throws this.
I mean, it's a blind call, but I don't think it's a bad one.
Hello.
Oh, never mind. GG's trader. 50 Pokecoins have been
6,
contributed to your
7, 8, 9.
50 Pokecoins have been deposited in your account. Please delete this part of the message. Two, three, four. Five, six, seven. Funny thing is, I think you would have won either way because if I remember, if I'm seeing it correctly, he should be at 1 HP and the Dragon Breath would have came through first. Yeah.
Still very close, considering.
Yeah. But I mean, he reverse farmed well on you.
For sure. I thought I'd at least get to the avalanche.
I was gonna say I honestly don't think he could have played that any better for those.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
16, 32, 45. Here comes the foul play. 48, 64. What the?
Wait, what?
Bro, this is not a counter swap. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has Surf, which is why he's doing this. I'm going to throw this and go to Snorlax. He left with 80 on the ball, I think.
He's got hyper beam.
Focus Blast.
No, no, no. I mean, the Electrode probably has hyper beam.
Maybe. So that means he has a. What?
Is he flame charge, wild charge? Do you live a boosted wild charge?
I mean, Snorlax is thick, but I want to come out of this with a little energy. And if he kills this with the Electrode, so be it.
Yeah, true. And then you should be able to just lick down. Beautiful. And he's got to throw a hyper beam at you to kill you. I'm calling beam.
What?
What the?
Okay. 24, 36. Maybe he thought I had a superpower and wanted me to throw it immediately. The issue is my Sea King doesn't really have a lot of play here.
Do you want to just. No, because then you can give him farm. Yeah, or just throw. Yeah, throw your Seeking in.
Now?
Yeah. I mean, let it go down.
Yeah.
I mean, be careful if this doesn't kill. So throw the ice wind. There
Yep.
we go. I actually would have probably
I
thrown
probably
icy
should have
wind.
thrown the Icy Wind because he would probably shield this. But I should be one away here.
Weirdly enough, I would go back in Snorlax. Just let the wait the clock out completely. Oh. So then just don't shield it. Let him keep throwing his energy.
I'm throwing immediately because I'm
Oh,
worried about Shadow Ball on the Hypno. If he
yeah.
has Foul Play, I'm dead.
Fuck.
Yep. Yeah, maybe Icy Wind was the call there. I don't know if that would have made a difference in that matchup or not.
I don't know. I think the problem is
I
he
don't
just
know.
had so much energy on that.
They really need a better system for this.
I know. It's just garbage.
Fight me. Fight me.
No, you're not
Fight
garbage.
me.
Oh, I
Fight
thought
me.
you were saying like me. I was like, you're not garbage.
Fight me.
I'm coaching a person that knows every single energy count possible. I'm just literally giving like coaching you on the fine like small crazy details. There it is.
Yeah, I'm telling I do that a lot. Like, I'll be staring down a legendary and I'll just be waiting for it to fucking attack
And
me so I
and
can.
then it never does. It's so annoying.
Going all sideways on me. I'm just glad this thing doesn't go sideways.
Oh my god, you've seen me mauled at that, man. Oh man.
Catching coaching stream? Pog?
All right, so the trick is you throw the ball
Okay.
at the Pokemon.
Like that?
Perfectly. Ah, it didn't work.
It didn't work. What should I do?
Try it again.
You sure?
I mean,
Um, I don't know
wait.
about this attic. Oh,
Told you. Told you.
oh! I never doubted you. Not once. So much for the IVs.
Never doubted you immediately transferred. What did you start at?
2860. So
So we're
we're
up a
up
little bit.
yeah, up a little bit.
I feel like we're working through, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Master League Premier Classic, I didn't do any sets in that, so I have no clue.
I feel like it's a very stable, very narrow meta, so
Yeah.
it's easy to get RPS'd.
Well, because it's literally Garchomp beats a lot of things, but gets walled by Togekiss, and like by walled, walled. Togekiss gets walled by Metagross, and Metagross are everywhere. Mole beats things, but just gets walled by others. So, well, actually, Mole doesn't really get walled by that many things. Now that I think about it, but
It feels a
I
bit like the Giratina O without Dragon Pulse into Snorlax swap in, or
yeah,
Yveltal.
where you
Just
have
not a
you
lot
just
you can do.
can't do anything.
I'm having fun with this. You wanna keep doing Kanto?
Dude, you know that I like Great League more. Great and Ultra are my thing.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
I can't believe that that guy's win con was literally throwing that or getting that much energy and just dipping to a losing matchup. He didn't even have Surf.
Okay, I like this.
Let's say two of
12,
your Pokemon.
24, 36, 48, 60. I think he'll have a fighter in the back and he'll shield it. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna shield too, even if this is just a Thunder Punch.
Yeah.
20. Okay.
I like that. Ooh, nasty. And it's the Dark Pulse. Not gonna lie, Kanto Muck's kind of a problem. Lonely Muck's kind of a problem for this team. But I see what you're gonna do, and I appreciate this.
I just hope I get to use it. Actually, wait, no, I can definitely use it now.
Wait, what?
He wants to farm down because my licks don't
Wow.
do enough.
I thought you were still gonna get to it.
He is 20 on the Hypno. I'm gonna shield it and just go straight in because I have so much energy. The thing is, does he Acid
Does he
Spray
bait?
here? No,
No. Dang.
because he's a 20 and could immediately throw a threatening Thunder Punch.
I mean, yeah, you gotta
That
shield
was a
this.
throw.
But it's one of those coin flips. I would throw that as soon as you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been letting him chip me too much. And the sneak.
No, so that's gonna hit after it's been debuffed, so you're fine. So it hits, and then it's gonna do less.
Yeah, but Seeking dies to pretty much anything, even after the debuff. I was running... I'm trying to remember what team I was running. It was, God, it was Drapion, Azu, Seeking in open grate. And Seeking would clutch a lot of swaps, but it was so shield hungry even with the debuffs. It's a very glassy Pokemon, like maybe a cut or two above Blaziken. So
Wow. All right, so next
it's really
time,
fun to use, but it's definitely temperamental.
so I think next time we'll just have to shield, even if it is an acid spray.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Go Seeking!
He's probably, what in the?
18. Shadow.
I mean,
So I have to use two shields here, but I think I come out on top.
really?
Yeah. Because he has to use both even if I lose this, he has to use both shields here.
Okay, at this point, I wouldn't shield.
Shield and just farm down
Yeah.
Shadowbone the Blastoise.
I wouldn't even
You think he's got
Shadowbone.
Charizard in the back?
Oh my god. Okay, so he throws here. To be honest, oh, that's why you're saying Charizard. Gotcha. Um,
He left with 18 on the Blastoise.
yeah, Shadowbone will
27,
dip.
36. Tough son of a bitch. He's had a Skull Bash, but he
I
wouldn't have
mean,
any reason to use it here.
yeah.
3, 4,
I was gonna say we have to pay
28.
attention very closely to his energy on this.
That did a lot.
I don't think you can shield
I
it
don't
though.
live this.
Don't shield it. I think you're gonna have to farm down and throw.
I think that's an Earth Power,
Yeah, shield it.
but he's almost
Oh my god.
at the cannon on Blastoise,
But
so
remember,
this
he
is
took
going to
the
be very
residual
dicey.
with. Is that just
And he
another one?
Poison Fang, didn't he? I wasn't paying attention.
I was gonna say that should just be another one. Just throw it right away. I mean, between the licks, yeah, boom.
Oh, I didn't realize he was out of shields.
Yeah. Think about it. Remember, double shield the Venusaur. That's why I said it's like, nope, don't shield this. Because then you just get reversed farmed on that. So
The nice thing about a reverse farm on Seeking is though, you keep attacking. You get up to like an Icy Wind, maybe two, because of all the water gun damage. You can debuff at the end or force them to throw energy.
yeah.
I find it pretty easy to get sloppy there though, like I'll sometimes throw the Icy Wind immediately and give them more farm. Not smart.
And he didn't have the move because oh my god, does Blastoise win CMP? Wait, never mind. This is Master League, Great League. That's a very IV dependent. Yeah, so if they have a rank 1 Blastoise and yours is just average IVs, you win. But if you're both high
On
rank, then the Marowak loses, but it's literally by slim margins.
I have like rank 138, which is something like I want to say it's 2 to 5 attack. It's nothing special. So Actually, it might be a lot worse than that. I kind of want to go look, but
Oop,
oop.
American. Ooh,
I really don't know what to do here.
seeking.
Too late. Actually, you know what? What? Wait, what is he?
Wait,
He's throwing a
what?
body slam at this?
All right,
Okay,
seeking. All right.
I'm gonna overfarm here. I have to
Yeah.
shield the first one though.
I'll say.
What
Wait,
in the world?
what?
4,
What is going on?
5, 6, 7.
He's
I'm
just
just gonna
playing
throw a
fair.
drill run. I know what he's gonna try to do, so he's gonna shield this probably.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would always just be throwing it unless it's a kill, like a guaranteed kill shot.
In this case,
'Cause-
I wouldn't reach the next one. So I have to let him damage me, so he doesn't get more farm. Can I take a double debuff to Earth Power?
Ooh,
You know what? Let's not find out.
yeah. Because
Because his Snorlax can only deal damage to me with fast moves.
and he should be energy dry because he threw.
What do you have in the back, though?
To be
Double
honest, I have
poison?
no clue.
He's probably going to try to catch this body slam.
There's the earth
Still
power.
hurts.
Wow, that hurts.
I wonder if he is... I think he has Golbat in the back.
I'm really
Okay,
surprised he didn't
moment of
swap.
truth, Haddock. Oh, shit.
No, fire blasted.
The issue is, now I don't... Well, I guess Snorlax doesn't die too fast to his.
That was a
I
good
think he
play.
knew. Yeah. And he has Aerial Ace on the Pidgeot, so I'm just gonna top left this one.
Wait, how did you know he had aerial ice?
It could be Aerial Ace or Feather Dance, and either would be fatal at this range.
Yeah, true. That was a really good play by him.
For sure. Yeah, he must have... I think what I needed to do there was, as you said, just go into Sea King faster. Because when I stayed in, that means he knew I probably had something to deal with the Snorlax
Yeah.
on some level.
I would say instant swapping on that, because then he would have had to figure out what to bring in, or even maybe throw one and then dip or something.
I don't like this. 20, 30, 40, 50. Will he Water Pulse? It doesn't do that much, but
Six.
he can Water Pulse, but
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
also
I
not a
don't think
great
he's
move.
going. I don't think he's going to because he shielded. Wow, he did.
1, 2, 3. Good catch. Probably should have seen that coming. Hopefully I get a debuff here. Nope.
Just race. Weirdly enough, I would throw the ice. Oh, 20
6
to think of what
2-turn
you do.
moves.
Yeah.
He's at 1 energy. 13, 20?
Yes.
No. Wait.
So 2.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shield the next one and farm down.
Yeah. Especially with that one getting through.
Okay.
Because what the Dugong's at 15 energy? Because he did one and then
Yeah, it's
switched.
oh shit. 3, 4, 5.
I like that.
Imagine if he
Big
had
shadow
Focus
ball.
Blast.
Can't be.
1, 2, Icy Wind. He's gonna shield the potential superpower, maybe.
Is that your play though? Just to throw it if he doesn't?
Whoa. 3.
Because he should be on the cycle now for 5. Beautiful.
This shouldn't kill, and he might even
This
undercharge it.
I would say this shouldn't kill. He might do this, and it might be so. Do as much as you can, and then just potentially switch to the Marowak.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
oh,
stop there because not enough.
okay.
I have a drill run, I think, but he also has what, 5 confusions?
How much does this do?
I want to say a third,
Nothing.
so I think I win this.
Beautiful.
A little bit Monka there for a moment.
I was gonna say I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't have undercharged that superpower.
Just take him out and lick down. Yeah,
Take
that's
him
probably a
out.
better
Yeah.
play.
Because then I was thinking if you would have done the full, because then it would still wouldn't have killed, and then you would have gotten a couple more, and then you could have potentially shadowballed or shadowboned, and then it just would have been a little bit cleaner of a game, even if you'd have done like a, because that was great with you hitting most of the bubbles. So the excellent would have, because you were double debuffed, it would have done just a little bit more, and then you would have been able to kill, because he died by going one over. I don't know why he didn't throw. So
Although I guess either way, if since he had used that last shield, he didn't really have much of a win con.
yeah,
Other than me, throwing for content. Okay. I went into Master League, and we get another mole.
of course. This is almost
9,
comical.
18, 27, 27, 36, 45. Damn it. Fifty-four, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99. Pretty sure I comfortably survived this, but I don't think I want to necessarily. Please throw.
So my question is he going to let this go? Because he knows that he's just going to be looking down the barrel of a. Interesting. So obviously, just wait the clock out
Go to
and
D-Knight, yeah.
D-Knight.
Sludge Wave?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't want your shields for the mole. Sludge wave.
54 to 90. If I'm counting correctly, I don't know if I
Just
am.
go to 100 energy. Maybe throw one more Dragon Breath and switch. Oh, why did he? That should have put him above 100. I hate it. Like hurts my brain once that happens.
What?
What the?
What the? I mean, he's got two.
I'm so confused.
I mean, obviously, he's two of them. But this thing is no longer a threat to my Dragonite.
Yeah.
Although I think he might have another
For
answer
this.
to the Dragonite in the back. He gets a little bit of energy advantage at the least here. Plus, my Dragonite's half health.
Oh, and he lets it go.
Yeah. GG's.
Yep.
GG's, trainer.
GG's trainer. Thank you for the battles.
Who started that? Crimson?
I don't know.
Back where I started. Okay.
Perfect.
Well,
Pog. Pog.
and we're done.
There we go. So recap. Hope you learned a little bit of something.
It slowly soaks in, and sometimes I forget all about it. I guess when because I'll sometimes play sets after midnight. Sometimes I'll play them a little bit after waking up, and what time of day it is, how many hours of sleep I've generally had during the week, and what moon phase it is. You know, all that stuff kind of affects
Where the
how
tide
well I'll
is.
do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But hopefully I tried to give, because it was just me and you in here, I tried to give some of the explanation to certain theories of how we do certain, how I play certain things, you know? Like
Yeah,
I
and that
know that sounds,
insight's
I know
definitely
that sounds
helpful.
vague, but it's just like I tried to explain like certain scenarios where I'm just like, all right, like if you do this and this, they're probably going to do this. Therefore, it forces them to do this. So therefore, you can do that type of thing.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the pointers and
Yeah.
the globe talk. So
Yeah. I was going to say, you're a great battler already. It was, like I said, it was just like the fine tuning of just some, like, in my mind, strategic little bits, if that makes sense. Or like
I
some
mean,
like non traditional thought process.
I feel that I'm decent, but also that I make a lot of questionable plays sometimes, and definitely having another set of eyes, experienced, skilled eyes, like look at that and be like, okay, this is maybe suboptimal, or this is a different way it could be played,
Yeah.
is definitely edifying. So,
Well, and I like
yeah,
it, especially for like a coaching session, because it puts both, because like obviously you did it your way, and then I'll say, like, especially in Master Premier, where we ran into the same team multiple times. All right, so that didn't work last time, let's try this, you know, because we saw the same.
yeah.
How many moles did we see in that? Too many mole.
So I'm a programmer by trade, and we have this term for when you talk to somebody about something you're doing, like maybe you're confused and you hit a snag where you have to work out why something isn't working the way you think it is. We
Yeah.
call it rubber ducking, like you're picking up a rubber duck and you're talking to it as you do something.
Yeah.
Even just that is really helpful to get some insight into, why am I doing this instead of that? Why
Yeah.
does this work and that doesn't?
Or just for the sheer fact of like me then understanding where you're coming from in that point, you know? Like you say, you just vocalizing it even to yourself, where then, because I think there was 2 times tonight where you said something out loud after you did it, and you're just like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. As soon as I say that, I realize that shouldn't be, you know? Like the Metagross thing. Like you knew that he was probably going to throw the earthquake, but like once you vocalized it, you're just like, oh wow. when I say it out loud, it doesn't make as much sense, you know?
I think that particular, where he brings in his Metagross first and he takes the lead. I've been in that situation a long time ago, and I didn't shield specifically because he was ahead and he might try to cement his lead,
And
if
it
that makes
worked.
any sense. Like
Yeah.
just doing the play that absolutely makes no sense makes
Oh,
sense.
how many times have you
But
seen me do that?
yeah, sure enough. Well, hey, Haddock, thanks again. Definitely looking forward to your stream. I appreciate all the help.
Yeah, of course.
And
And
if
if
you
you
ever want
did,
to do this again in the future or
yeah,
have me on a duo stream, I'd be happy to show up. So,
yeah, awesome. And if you come up with, or if you sit there and think, so obviously I'm going to be putting this on YouTube so you can go back through and watch it. And I think that's going to be helpful to the people that that I did the coaching session with. So you'll be able to watch it all again. And if you come up with any other questions of like, hey, like I watched this again, or I was thinking about this, that still doesn't make sense. Why does it? You know that my DMs are always open. So,
all right.
all right,
Thanks, man.
take it easy.
Yeah, have a great stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, guys, that was the first coaching session. Hopefully, you guys learned a little bit. I know that this is going to be a little bit different of a series than what people normally do for videos like this because it's a little more laid back. It's me and another person just talking through the battles, and I hope that this was entertaining at minimum. We saw some good battles. Like I said, Chasing Polaris is an amazing battler. He just needed a little bit of help with those fine-tuned moments. So thank you all for watching if you've made it this far, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.